Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass. Now if you've got yourself an iPhone 5 or 5S, you definitely want to keep it protected. With the front being glass and also the edges being made of a metallic metal that does scratch and also can dent quite easily, you want to make sure that you're definitely protected. Well, today we're looking at the air cushion case from Sooper. Now you can get it in a nice silver to match the iPhone, a nice blue, which is my personal favourite. You've also got piano black, which again will match the iPhone 5. You've got a nice passionate pink for all you girls out there. And then lastly, you've got the gold version, which again will match the gold iPhone 5S. Now Sooper also make screen protectors, and I've actually got one here on the iPhone 5S, and I will put links down in the description below to all the previous Sooper Shield videos that I've done in the past. In terms of the actual case itself, you can see here exactly what it offers on the back of the packaging. So you can see here that you can use it on a bike, for a stand, at work, with a strap, and also for navigation, and also with a carabiner so you can attach it to a bag if you wish. And it also has the cushioning, which is the main purpose of the case itself. Now the one that we're going to be having a look at today is the blue version. As I said, it's pretty much my favourite colour of the case. Now in the packaging, the only thing you are going to get is the case itself, plus also a card here thanking you for your purchase and directing you over to the Facebook page of Sooper Shields. Now having a look at the case up close, you can see just exactly what it looks like. You've got some Sooper branding just on the back mentioning the air cushion technology, and you can see here that all the cutouts are very ample. So you can see here the one for the camera just in the top here as well, and you've also got the power button at the top. Down the bottom you've got cutouts for the speaker, the microphone, the lightning connector, and also the headphone jack, with plenty of room to spare, although some headphones may be a bit tight in terms of the gap itself. Along that side you've got nothing at all, and you can see here the inside also has a very soft touch material. So this is so that obviously if you drop the phone on the sides or on its back, it's definitely going to be cushioned and it's definitely going to be protected. And you can see here that from the corner, that cushioning that you can see with the holes definitely helps if you are going to be dropping the phone onto the corners. And you can see that it's on every corner and also on the top and the bottom. Now you can see the volume buttons along the side here are all enclosed as well, and you can see the rather unique way of doing the silent switch is actually something that's built into the actual case itself. So if we just have a look inside, you can see that there's a groove here where the actual silent toggle switch would be, and you just move it up and down and it will put the phone on loud or put it onto silent. So it's definitely a nicely designed case and definitely very premium feeling. The case is also really easy to take the phone in and out. I found the best way to put the phone in is to have the silent toggle put to silent, and also the switch on the side here pushed all the way down so you know it's definitely going to line up. And then all you want to do is just push the case onto the actual phone by just pushing it in and making sure that all the corners go into place as well. Now once the phone is in the case, it's definitely in there. You're not going to have any trouble with it falling out or anything like that. And I would say that the fit is quite good. It's definitely very tight and you've got no issues at all with the case moving around or anything like that. And also the fact that the case looks really nice is definitely a bonus. Now having a quick close-up look at the case when it's on the phone, you can see the large cutout here for the camera and also the flash and microphone. I've not had any issues with flashback or anything like that whatsoever. Now looking at the front of the case, like I mentioned, I do have a screen protector on here, and you can see that the case doesn't fully come up over the screen. It kind of hovers on the metal band around the iPhone itself, which is definitely a great feature, meaning you can have a variety of different screen protectors on the actual phone. Down the bottom here you can see the lightning and also the speaker, microphone, and also the headphone jack as well are quite recessed, so in terms of third-party accessories you may run into some issues. The fingerprint reader as well, no issues there from what I can tell. And also the volume rockers are very responsive. There's a very nice tactile feed when you press onto them, which is definitely a nice thing with a case that's so protected. You want to make sure that it's quite easy to use the buttons. You can see here on the screen that when I'm pressing the buttons, it's doing it exactly as you need it to. The silent toggle switch is also very responsive and I've not had any issues at all. And you can see here that when I'm putting it on silent and also then putting it on loud, it is very responsive and it will take some getting used to because obviously it changes the complete feel of the button that you'd get on the iPhone, but overall it's a very nice change. In terms of the cushioning itself, you can see that there's a lot of protection in terms of the actual case itself. So if you're going to be dropping this case on its front, you've got the lay on the table. On either of the corners you've got that cushioning, which is obviously the whole purpose of the case, and also the back is also very protected. So overall it's going to be a very protective case, and it is also a lot lighter and less bulky than something like an OtterBox case. And that's pretty much going to do it, guys. One thing that I would say is don't forget to subscribe, because I am going to be doing a giveaway of these cases in the future, so do stay tuned for that. And it will be a giveaway for each individual colour, so you can pick exactly whichever one you want. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass with a quick look at the shockproof case from Sooper for the iPhone 5 and 5S. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you've got any questions about the case itself, be sure to leave a comment down below. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe for future videos from Copper vs Glass, including the giveaway for all these cases. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass, and I will catch you guys in the next video.